I never imagined suburbia could hide such venom. It was the summer of 2023 in a quiet cul-de-sac on the outskirts of Seattle, where every house gleamed like a postcard neat hedges, cheerful bird feeders, and those endless HOA rules binding us like invisible chains. But beneath it all lurked a festering ugliness, embodied by Susan Blackwell, the iron-fisted HOA president who'd reigned unchallenged for 8 years. With her perfectly coiffed auburn hair and designer cardigans, she patrolled like a queen, her husband Derek as her bumbling enforcer, and her 14-year-old son Tyler a budding terror, spoiled rotten and unleashed on the neighborhood. My daughter Emma, just 11, was my world, a gentle soul with a passion for sketching wildflowers in her backyard. After her mom walked out, those drawings became her sanctuary, a way to heal amid the chaos. Michael Hayes, kept my head down, paid bills on time, fixed my own fence, skipped those tedious meetings. I crave peace, not conflict. But predators sense vulnerability, and Tyler's gang started circling our yard like sharks, eyeing Emma's art table with malicious glee. It began with petty violations. A yellow slip in my mailbox, unauthorized artistic displays violating curb appeal standards. Susan targeted Emma's vibrant sketches pinned to the porch. I confronted her across the street, crumpling the notice. This is my kid's creativity, not clutter. She sipped her iced tea, smirking. Standards maintain value, Mr. Hayes. Bend them, and everything crumbles. You're the crack in our foundation. Tension simmered. Tyler and his cronies biked laps around our drive, spitting taunts. One evening, they vandalized Emma's flower pots. Neighbors whispered about vanished families who dared complain their homes suddenly empty. No farewells. Susan wasn't just bossy, she was purging dissent. When I spotted Tyler looming over Emma one afternoon, my gut twisted. She screamed, and I burst outside to find her on the grass, cheeks scraped, drawings torn and stomped. Tyler loomed, laughing, while Susan watched from her deck, arms folded, unmoved. Rage boiled over. I scooped Emma up, her sobs piercing my heart. You let your brat assault my girl? I bellowed. Susan stepped forward, cool as steel. Kids play rough. She's dramatizing, but the guilt in her eyes betrayed her. That night, I reviewed my hidden camera footage, Tyler grabbing, shoving, destroying Susan, spectating with a faint smile. I backed it up, sent copies to my attorney buddy and local authorities. No more waiting. I was unleashing hell. The next day, I stormed the HOA office, slamming a photo on Susan's desk. This is child abuse, enabled by you. Her facade cracked. Exaggeration. We'll handle it internally. I leaned in. By noon, this hits the news. She went pale, but retaliated with goons, citing bogus infractions, overgrown weeds, improper lighting. That night, my garage was egged. Emma's name scrawled mockingly in chalk. I snapped, fortifying our home. Floodlights, extra cams, a letter under Susan's door listing noted observers from law enforcement to media. Crack spread. The HOA meeting got canceled amid whispers. Neighbors messaged me anonymously. She's intimidated us too. Then Susan showed up at midnight, disheveled, eyes wild. You think videos scare me? I own this place. She paced, ranting. Your weed-choked yard and whiny kid are the real blight. I towered over her. Mention Emma again, and you're done. She stormed off, but her empire trembled. Derek arrived next, drunk and belligerent, slurring threats. Back off, or things get uncomfortable for your girl. I crushed his beer can, eyes locked. Threaten my child, and I'll bury you in legal quicksand. He slunk away. Calls flooded in anonymous harassment. My mailbox vanished, but I had footage of everything. I posted clips online. HOA tyranny exposed. Views exploded. Neighbors revolted. Susan escalated, staging a 3 a.m. vandalism with Derek trash strewn. Gas poured on Emma's garden patch. Photos snapped for a frame job. Cops arrived at dawn, Susan feigning concern. He's unstable. I played the tape. Her face drained. That's felony territory. Restraining order filed. Video viral at 200K views. A whistleblower dropped bombs. Embezzled funds funneled to Derek's shell company $28,000 in improvements. I marched to City Hall, dossier in hand. By evening, investigators raided Susan's home. She emerged handcuffed, shrieking in her bathrobe. I built this community. Neighbors gathered, some cheering as she was hauled away. At the emergency vote, I presented the fraud files. Dissolve and rebuild transparency first. Unanimous yes. We tore down the HOA sign, planted fresh blooms where she'd tried to scorch us. Susan got 9 years for fraud, assault facilitation, and arson attempt. Derek fled after pleading out. Our new council rotates, fair and open. Emma's art thrives, her spirit unbroken. I didn't seek heroism, but when evil touches your family, you become the storm. Justice isn't polite, it's fierce, born from a father's unbreakable love. Was I too ruthless, exposing her family online? Should parents always go nuclear against bullies, even if it means war? Or does forgiveness ever fit? Drop your hot takes below. Did I cross a line? Like if this fired you up, subscribe for more raw tales of standing tall. Let's debate. Vigilante justice or overkill?